South by Southwest is addressing controversy and boycotts over a super sponsor of this year's festival. That sponsorship is why some artists and panelists are withdrawing from events. Ford Sanders of our Austin station spoke with some of those artists.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Some at South by Southwest want to send a message.
I'm a supporter of Palestinian liberation and the end of Israeli occupation.
Calling on performers and panelists to withdraw from official festival events over one of South by's super sponsors.
It's right here at 800 Congress. You see the sign reads DoD X Tech, referring to the super sponsorship from the Department of Defense and U.S. Army at this year's festival. Well, it's branding just like this that artists who are boycotting official South by events say is a slap in the face.
It's absurd because to me the military has no place in a music festival.
Aaron Chavez and Connor McCampbell of the band TC Superstar are just one of dozens that have withdrawn from events. They say South by is giving violence a platform and working with groups that supply weapons to Israel.
I think as a baseline, a music festival should not be interacting with violent organizations.
In a statement online, South by Southwest officials wrote in part, quote, "We are an organization that welcomes diverse viewpoints. Music is the soul of SXSW, and it has long been our legacy. We fully respect the decision these artists made to exercise their right to free speech."
You can't have both. You can't have the Army as a super sponsor. You can't have RTX, Raytheon, Collins platformed at your event and say that you're for human rights.
My grandfather was in jail for many years in Palestine. My uncle was lynched in front of his whole village by the occupying military.
Palestinian American and CEO of BeatStars, a popular music licensing platform, Abe Batshon, also pulled his company out of South by.
This is not a military recruitment event. You know, we're not going to war at South by. We don't need to drum up support for our next invasion of a country that we manufactured a war with.
Each saying they need to see the festival they know and love
South by Southwest
cut ties with this super sponsor before they come back. In Austin, Ford Sanders, KVUE News.
In a statement, the U.S. Army said South by Southwest presents a unique opportunity for it to meet tech and innovators and modernize the future.